Hey everybody, and Mr. GoPro here from Thoroughbred Park here in Lexington, Kentucky.
Yes.
Welcome back to Pokemon Go here. Generation
Amen.
2 has dropped. Welcome to Generation 2 from Pokemon Gold and Silver from back in the day. There is some new stuff there. We've already been doing some catching today and yesterday, of course, but we got Ladybug and Natu on the screen here at Thoroughbred. Sure is nice to see some new stuff. The excitement is back in the game, just like it was when it first came out back in July. Feels great.
And I would show you on my phone, but it's at 7% because my phone died in the middle of us hunting, and that was kind of annoying. But yeah, totally new stuff.
Totally new stuff. Yeah, I'm like so excited because it's been so long since we've had new stuff. Silhouettes are back and all that. Like when you haven't seen something before, it'll show up as a silhouette.
Oh, I know.
It's been like so long, and I'm going to do some evolves too that I can do right now, as well as one with a special item. That's right, there's new items in the game where you have to not only have candies to evolve certain Pokemon, but you get special items as well. I'll run through those here. But yeah, listen to this new music too. I think it's the nighttime music. I really like the nighttime music. But yeah, there's a lot to go over. I'm just going to touch on a few little things here.
Damn yellow potions again.
But yeah, it's nice being overwhelmed again, since it's been kind of dull lately with all the same stuff and all that.
What is that?
It's nice to have have that overwhelmed feeling again. Let me go to the number.
Gosh, I got a phablet since you guys have been watching. I got an iPhone 7 Plus. I mean, this phone is massive, so it's like really hard to catch with one hand.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful. Look at this beautiful phone.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, I know. I have to brag about my new phone because it's so pretty.
Let me get to the end here.
Oh, I need another spinnerack.
Here's where Generation 2 starts after Dragonites. You get your new stars. The only starter I've caught so far in Generation 2 is Chikorita. I think you caught the second stage of Chikorita called, I forget the name of the Chikorita's evolution.
Hold on, let me check.
Oh, Bayleaf, I think.
Yeah,
Bayleaf.
That's it.
It's been so long since I've dealt with Generation 2, I don't know a lot of them, but here's Ladybug. I finally caught enough to evolve. Ladybug's like the new Caterpie and all that, so I'm going to evolve him into Ledian. I actually found a Ledian in the wild yesterday in the apartment, but he ran, so now I'm going to actually get a real Ledian here. But there's the actual evolve. This is how we felt when we first evolved Caterpie for the first time in Generation 1. Here's my first Ledian. Only 25 candy to evolve. And there's a screen we haven't seen in a while, at least before Generation 2 was dropped. We've had, I think I just got my 30 new Pokemon badge for the Johto region. So now I got Ledian. And now what I'm going to do is do an evolution with a special item. Now that I did pick up a metal coat at a Pokestop earlier, ladies and gentlemen, Skyther is going to get evolved into Skyzer. Let me go find my Skyther here first.
Alright, while he's doing that, I'm going to roll up this back window.
Oh, I didn't realize that was down. Anyways, the metal coat looks like that. Apparently the special items are as rare or more rare than 10-kilometer eggs. You get them from Pokestops. I happened to pick that up just on the way home from work earlier. Oh, there's...
Speaking of 10-kilometer eggs, I have 3 of them.
Yeah, Angie's got 2 back-to-back. Oh, there's a Hoot there, right there. I might catch him real quick, so I need to still get Noctowl. Yeah. This is so cool being able to catch Generation 2.
Oh, I know.
It takes 50 to evolve into Noctowl. He's going to be a little bitch, it looks like.
Okay.
Catch him, and then we'll evolve Skyther here.
I need to put Chansey as my buddy.
Yeah, I evolved a few Chansey so I can get Blissey pretty much whenever. And there's Hoot. And he evolves to Noctowl, which Angie caught earlier. Alright, let's go to...
He was a pain in the ass. Let me show you this guy. We're like switching back and forth between screens, but that's okay. Yeah, that's what he evolves into. I caught that guy. He was a pain in my ass.
Here's Skyther. I'm going to evolve my 1507 Skyther into Skyzer. Yeah, it'll now let me evolve where you use the metal coats as well as the 50 required candies. So let's get a Skyzer. Ooh, yeah. Screenshot
Use
that.
this item on your Pokemon.
First evolution with special item. Here we go.
Oh, this is badass. Skyther is fucking awesome.
I can't wait to see how big he's gonna be. Like CP. Look at that Skyzer. Look at Skyzer.
Oh my
Look
God.
at that.
I hate you.
Oh, he is awesome looking. 1722 CP. CP didn't go up as much as I thought it would, but he's still pretty cool looking.
Tap on him and see what he does.
Yeah, he's awesome looking.
Shit. I want him.
But
Holy jinxes.
let me go through and talk about, yeah, I've hatched some jinxes. Let me go through and talk about the other ones that evolve with special items while we're here. You got that still on there. Let's see here. We have, eventually we'll get there. Oh yeah, we got
I got another Pinat Berry.
Golbat now evolves into Crobat. I don't think you need any special items for him, but you need 100 Zubat candies to evolve, just candies. But Crobat, the third evolution, is actually in Gen 2, so we're back to catching Zubats again, Mr. GoPro.
Right?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Zubat, I need those.
When was the last time
like,
we said we needed Zubats? Because I've traded all mine in for candy and done mass evolves with the ones we have caught.
Be careful what you consider garbage and what you transfer before you start playing, because...
Yeah. And then we got, here's another Generation 2 evolution. You can now evolve Gloom, which is the second stage from Oddish. You can either evolve him to Vileplume, which is from Generation 1, of course, or you can evolve him to Blossom with the Sunstone, which I've yet to find a Sunstone. And I still need quite a few more candies to be able to evolve to that third stage anyway, so I have 18.
My game is glitching.
But that's in that one where you need special item. Let's see, next one we have for special item. Slowpoke. Slowpoke will now evolve into two different ones. You can evolve, of course, to Slowbro with your normal 50 candies, or you can use 50 candies plus a King's Rock that will evolve him into a Slowking, which Slowking is from Generation 2. So that's another special item. Let's see here. Who else do we have? One of those. And I guess eggs have been hatching Tyrogue, which is a baby form of Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. So if you're still missing Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan from Generation 1, then you can hope to hatch a Tyrogue, and then he'll evolve into Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. I think you can only get Tyrogue from eggs, as far as I know. Chansey. I don't think you need a special item to evolve Chansey. Just 50, I guess only 50 candies to evolve to Blissey. I can evolve to a Blissey right now. Should I do it or should I wait? I guess I'll go ahead and do it for the camera. So let's evolve to a Blissey, since I have tons of Chansey candy. Here we go.
The screen keeps going dark.
And Blissey.
I've heard those
Chansey's
are gym killers.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Alright, got a Blissey. 1801, not bad.
I have 7 Chansey candy. Do you see how long I'm gonna have to walk this guy?
I don't know
this
how much
is gonna
it
suck.
takes. Yep.
He takes 50 candy to evolve, and I have 7.
Here's another special item evolution. Seadra, evolution from Horsey, now requires a dragon scale to evolve to Kingdra for Generation 2, as well as 100 candies. I still got another 50 or so candies to go. Skyzer, which I just did. Jinx, Electabuzz, and Magmar all evolve in Generation 4, so we got a little ways to go for them. And I believe Porygon 2 also evolves again in Generation 4. He evolves to Porygon Z, which I just looked at today. I don't know anything past Generation 2. Like, I know some Generation 2, but not all.
I don't know anything past Generation 1. I'm gonna be brutally honest.
Got a lot of Dittos. Oh, my Eevees I evolved. You can do the name trick to evolve them into Umbreon and Espeon. I think it's Tamao to get Umbreon, and Sakura, Sakura for Espeon. I think that's right. If you want to get the 2 new ones. Porygon is another special item. You can evolve to Porygon 2 for Generation 2 using a what they call an upgrade item, where you upgrade the Porygon to Porygon 2, or evolve them, as well as 50 candies, which I have. Got a lot of Porygons from the Valentine's Day event from the last couple of weeks.
Oh god, yes, that was amazing.
And then of course Generation 4 you'll get Porygon Z, so we'll see how that is.
You know how much I love my Porygons. It's my favorite ever.
Porygon 2 is awesome. Alright, I think that's all the special evolutions. Oh, I think Sunkern also takes a special item as well. Where's Sunkern at? There's Sunkern. There
Incense does no good.
I forget what Sunkern evolves to, but he requires 50 plus a Sunstone to evolve, which I think he's pretty strong when he evolves. But here's the rest of the Generation 2 that I've caught. Obviously the Sentrets are the most common, I think. Hoots are pretty common.
Magikarps.
Ladyboz, of course. Spinarex are pretty common, they're like the Caterpies. I already caught his evolved form. Pichu, I hatched from the eggs. Cleffa and Igglybuff still only come from eggs. Togepi's I hear now come from 2 eggs, 2 kilometer eggs instead of 5, so we'll see how that is. I've been walking hell out of them, but apparently in the groups I've seen Togetic now appears in the wild, so maybe it'll be easier to get Togetic now with him hatching from now 2s as well as catch them in the wild. So
this is Spinarak's evolution, which mine is a 91 IV, and I've been powering him up good. He's gonna be a gym destroyer.
Yeah, he's gonna be awesome. This guy in Pokemon Silver, he was one of my best ones, Sotowoodo. I think he's classified as rare, but some people say they've caught several of him, so I'm not sure. I'm not really 100% sure what's considered rare.
Me either. Some people have like 20 Lapras, and some people like us have 0.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Caught this guy, Iapom, he does not evolve. Yanma, I caught him earlier today, he didn't evolve either, I don't think. Murkrow surprisingly doesn't evolve. I thought he would. He was actually my first catch of Gen 2.
Mine was Spinarak.
Yeah, Dunsparce is a single stage. That's like a weird looking bee looking thing. And
I know, that thing is weird.
I call this one Tid. Thunder Buddies for life.
Yes, I named mine Thunder Buddy.
He evolves to Usaring. Some people have already caught Usaring in the wild, but he does require 50. This guy's pretty cool. He evolves into what they call Houndoom, so he looks pretty cool. Houndour. Stantler. He's pretty cool as well. He's a single stage. And then your other 2 babies, Smooch and Mag, and I'm still waiting on Elekid. I guess Elekid now hatches from 5s instead of 10s. Hopefully I can be able to easier to get him. And then Blissey. Snubble, we caught him here at Thoroughbred just a little bit ago. First time seeing him. I think he evolves into a, I forget what he evolves into. Like I said, not as familiar with Gen 2 as I was with 1. So it's kind of nice to like relearn a lot of this. And
I like how the Sentrets evolve into ferrets.
Oh yeah.
I do.
Whooper.
There's another Murkrow.
And you got Meryl. I call this guy another.
I suck.
He's a dark type. I call this guy Peekaboo because I think before Gen 2 actually released a Silver and Gold in the United States years ago, people were calling him Peekaboo, which is quite funny. But yeah, that's Gen 2 for you. Upgrade my storage up to the maximum 1,000.
Holy balls, I'm not messing with this guy. He's a 958 CP and he has a red circle around him. Have fuck that.
Yeah, another peanut berry and another 2 kilometer egg.
Ooh, 2 kilometers.
Yeah, maybe Togepi will come out of there and get Togetic.
You get 2s, I get 10s. Works.
Yeah. Oh, and back on Togetic, I think Togetic actually evolves as well in Generation 4. He evolves to Togekiss. So there's some new ones to look forward to.
The phone fell off my lap.
But yeah, we got lots more to look forward to. It's nice to have the excitement back in the game, like I said.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's where I'm at right now. I'm almost up to 200k in level 30, so I'm approaching halfway point through level 30. Other than that, we'll see everybody here shortly as we continue to catch and add to the Pokédex. And where am I at on the Pokédex? 177. And I've seen 178. So now that I caught that Leadian, or evolved the Leadian, I should say, I think my only silhouette in the Pokédex is once again Lapras. Which, yeah, there he is.
You can also change your avatar. The screen keeps
Oh yeah, you
going
can
dark.
change your avatar too.
Yes,
Customize
I
like
did.
everything.
You can do like hats, glasses, necklaces, tops, bags, gloves, belts, bottoms, socks, and footwear. That's as much as I know as far as the girls, but you can really customize your avatar, and you can actually buy different things to make it look like you.
Yeah, and there's my Gen 2 Pokédex so far. Still pretty empty, still lots of work to do, but that's good. Starting right here.
Oh, yeah.
These are where all the starters are going to be. I still have yet to get Totodile or Cyndaquil. A lot of people have already caught Typhlosion and the third stage of those starters already, but yeah. It's going to be lots of fun ahead for us once again here. And Blissey, I guess, is 242, so he's the biggest one. Gen 2 goes all the way up to 251. I haven't heard anything on unknowns. I've heard rumors that people have seen him, but I don't think he's in the game yet. I think some people were just kind of messing with us, but yeah, that's Gen 2. Gen 2 goes from 152 to 251 technically, and then Gen 3 picks up at 252. But other than that, we're gonna go catch some more Gen 2 here, and we'll see everybody soon. Woo!
Yes!